prisoners. So why do they need to be liberated?
But as it is said that they are having the veils and burqas and they are tied, they might not able to drive on the roadside, they might not able to say what they want to, on the television shows they cannot come, they do not join many of the part of the society, of the banking, teaching and the other side. But what are your experiences? Is this the life of an average lady here in Pakistan, or maybe down there in some of the places in Punjab, Sindh, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, or maybe Balochistan? Do you think it likes that?
Well, of course, if we have a look at different stratas of the society, there will be maybe families where women have less freedom of action. But then again, this is the case in Western cultures as well. So again, I am not a person who believes in cliches. And I don't believe that women in Pakistan are prisoners the way it is very often portrayed.
Okay.
Every country faces issues. There's not a perfect place.
Okay, you're right. As we are talking about the ladies, let's link it with the children. Are the children of Pakistan given a chance to grow in their life?
Yes, I think families are very supportive. So I would say yes.
So you feel it that the children of Pakistan also have the equal rights. Now, talking about the work life, do you feel any pressures wherever you work? The ladies are discriminated at their workplaces?
Well, the thing is that I am a teacher and we are mainly women. So no, I can't really say there is any discrimination. Maybe we should ask this to our male colleagues rather.
Okay, that's fine. Then we have a side of the art, music, artisans. You got a chance to interact with that?
Yes. When I arrived in Pakistan, I first arrived in Lahore, which is the cultural capital of Pakistan. And I was extremely fortunate to meet in person, for example, Saint Zahor and other singers. I would say the art scene here is very, very rich. Unfortunately, not known enough outside of Pakistan. I do know there are a few curators in Europe, in other places, who are trying to promote Pakistani art.
Okay. How do you see the art pieces of Pakistan?
Very interesting. I am very, very much in love with Pakistani art. I would like to see maybe a bit more sculpture, but it is very rich in terms of different medias. Modern miniature, for example, is something amazing. There are some very, very good artists.
So you are, as far as art is concerned. I saw a few of your books in Urdu, so it means that you are linked with Urdu also. How many languages, by the way, do you speak?
I can say I can speak 4 languages, then I can
understand.
Mumble and sort of understand 7 or 8.
Okay, that's nice. So regarding Urdu, how do you see that? How's this language?
Beautiful. One of the things that struck me when I arrived in Pakistan is that very often in the streets I would turn around and think I had heard someone speaking in French. The music of the language is sometimes very similar to the French that is spoken in the south of France.
Okay. So can you lay a little light on the poetry of Pakistan?
It is amazing. There is one aspect of Urdu poetry that I discovered, and I don't think that we have anything similar in French. It's humorous Urdu poetry. A friend of mine offered me a book, and although it takes me a long time to decipher this poetry verse after verse.
Lawrence, you have been seeing the art side of Pakistan. Can you throw a little light on the art of Pakistan?
I think it is very rich and absolutely amazing. It deserves to be known outside of Pakistan. I would name, for example, the work of an art curator in France, Manan Ibrahim, who's doing a wonderful job exhibiting over there young artists. I especially like miniature painting. The modern miniatures are a work of absolute beauty.
Okay, as you have been seeing the international art also, and you have seen the Pakistani art also, can you just throw some light that our Pakistani artists need to include those things in their work also?
Yes, I would say maybe in the field of sculpture, there would be some place for more production.
Okay, moving to another side, what can Pakistan export outside? You have seen Pakistan.
This is where you're going to catch the Desi girl in me. I've gone a little Desi on this. If you ask me, I would say mangoes.
Mangoes?
Yes.
Okay. But how do you define Pakistanis? How do you define Pakistan to the West? If you could define them in some our Desi word, if you could say that.
Urdu language is very rich in words describing love, and I would say they are very warm, very loving, very friendly. And I have made here some friendships that will be for a lifetime. I know that whatever happens in life, they will be there for me.
Ms. Lawrence, now as you have lived here for some time, you must have been having lots of experiences here. Any of the incidents which is instilled and imprinted in your memory? Can you name any?
Yes, I have one in mind. During my stay here, I was given the opportunity to become a board member of Acid Survivor Foundation, which gives support to victims of acid violence. These ladies are disfigured. They have no faces, no features anymore. Some of them have gone blind. The first time I met one of them, the only thing that I saw was a smile. This lady radiated with a positive attitude, even though she was going through something absolutely traumatic. And whenever I go to see them, I go with a lot of love, a lot of happiness, because I know that all I will get is smile and sunshine. And they are a lesson of incredible strength.
And do you think that this lesson of the lady is radiated to the nation also? Is the nation charged to that level also?
Yes. There is an incredible energy in this country to achieve, to build.
But if you have to tell to us Pakistanis anything which we are not having, we are not understanding while living in Pakistan, that's what we have.
Pakistan, yes. I would say Pakistan is a beautiful country with thousands of year old culture, wonderful people, rich in so many aspects.
I just also would like to say that there are many Pakistanis who might not have that hope which you are saying right now. What would you like to say, because they would like to go and move to France, they would like to go and move to Europe? What would you like to say, because you are a French who are here in Pakistan and we are the one who would like to go out of Pakistan? What would you like to tell us?
Why leave one's country when there is so much to do here? I think Pakistan is a land of opportunity. Just many fail to see that. This is what I would like to say.
Okay, I see. If you are given a chance to come back to Pakistan, what would you like to do?
Excellent question. Teaching is really the profession I love, but I would like to do much more than this. Philanthropy and patronizing artists would be my dream.
Okay, so you would like to come back and work as a philanthropist. Okay, we must be heard and being seen out in the world. If you have to speak to the French people in French, what would you like to say?
Je souhaite dire que le Pakistan est une terre d'émotion, de passion, d'une richesse, d'une culture et d'un patrimoine inestimable dont on ne peut que tomber sous le charme.
And at the same time, would like you to exercise some of your Urdu words too, to Pakistanis.
आपका मुल्क और आपका कल्चर बहुत खूबसूरत है. Pakistan Zindabad.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you have listened to the experiences and feelings of Miss Lawrence. I know that out there it must have cleared off the doubts. At the time, once I'm speaking with all of you, we are fighting a war against terrorism. But every day, Pakistanis and people like Lawrence go out there with hope, zeal, and lots of spirit. Where we have few issues, there at the same time, there is unbarren market, and we have here lots of potential. If you want to be on this show, contact Pakistan Television News, and we would like you to be on our show. Thank you very much. Till that time, Noman Khan, Khuda Hafiz.